The most legendary gum of all time, darling. Of all time. What's some of y'all favorite gums in the comment section? With that said, welcome to Chalaki News, darlings, where we talk about everything pop culture related, anything these celebrities out here doing, these ratchet reality stars, politics if I feel like talking about it, earthquakes, natural disasters, whatever the hell I want to talk about is what Chalaki News is about, darling. You know, y'all know to share, like, comment, all that good stuff. Support your boy. And I support y'all. I got you. Now, on today's Chalaki News, there's a lot going on, so let me just get straight into it. First of all, I want to send a rest in peace to the one and only legendary jazz gospel singer and actress, darling. The one and only Della Reese. Iconic. She died in her home at 86 years young in California. So, God bless you, Della Reese. You're a national treasure. And I've heard nothing but good things about Della Reese ever since I was able to know who she was. So, you know, God bless her. And I remember sitting and watching Touched by Angel with my grandmother in her room. We used to watch Touched by Angel. We used to watch Walker, Texas Ranger. We used to watch Everybody Loves Raymond, Judge Judy, God and Light, As the World Turns, Young and the Restless. So shouts out to my grandma, Lily O'Neill King. But yes, and shouts out to the one and only, another legend, Della Reese. God bless you. Child, when they said Aretha Franklin had passed away, though, I about took the cake. You know, Aretha is a national treasure, such as Della Reese, and Aretha was just like, we cannot lose the Queen of Soul. Aretha is not the nicest girl on the block, but she is a legend, and we have to respect her for being that. I mean, you ain't got no choice, really. No matter how you feel about a person no matter how you feel about somebody personally, that doesn't take away all the accolades and things, darling. You have to give credit when it's due. And Aretha done paved the way for all the girls. But, you know, Aretha released an old nasty statement. She was just like, you know what? I'm alright. You know, I've lost a lot of weight. Everybody know I'm going through my own things. I do have some serious health problems going on. But I'm alright. I'm alright. So God bless Aretha, and I'm glad that she's okay. I'm glad that she's alright, darling. What would the world do? What else is going on? Child, Jennifer Hudson. Hudson River. And I'm telling you, I'm not going. Well, somebody has to go in this relationship, unfortunately. They say Gabby was at the studio with the baby, who can sing just like Jennifer sang. Baby, sing. Cute little boy. She had the baby at the studio, and David Otunga called the little boy on FaceTime or something, and wanted the little boy to scope out the scene. He wanted the little boy to show him who's all in the studio, because it's been alleged that Jennifer Hudson been messing around with Mally Music. He's an artist, you know, of today. And so that's just what they say. It's allegedly. So, you know, don't be coming at me about nothing, because I ain't got no damn money. But that's what they say. And Jennifer Hudson, her defense is that, look, I can't tell you about that because that's my business. I'm grown. But one thing I can tell you about is that David Otunga apparently is abusive. Which I can see that, you know. We see a lot of these guys who are rich and famous and successful and smart and handsome and all this. They have all these great qualities, but they crazy as cat shit. We see that all the time. So, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if he is a little, you know, a little bumping your head up against the wall, you know. Who knows? It's just a lot of these powerful men. They're crazy. They're crazy. They messed up, and it's, you know, I mean, hell. I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying this allegedly, but I'm just saying using him as an example. I'm not saying he's doing this to Jennifer, but what I am saying is that I wouldn't be shocked if he is. That's all. But David seems nice and sweet and lovable. You know, he was on I Love New York, and he was a lawyer, and then he transitioned to wrestling, and now he's a stay-at-home dad because Jennifer's always out, you know, making the money. So it's just going to be a nasty custody battle. But did they have to go through that? Because they was engaged for 10 years. Who is engaged for 10 years? They ain't going to marry your ass. If I get engaged, I'm gonna give your ass 1 year. If we ain't got married in 1 year, well, I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna give you 1 year and 2 weeks. If we ain't married in 1 year and 2 weeks, I'm gone. I'm gone. Life too short. I'm getting old. I ain't got time to be sitting there wasting my damn time. You knew your ass wanted to marry me within 6 months of us being together. You pretty much learned everything about me in 6 months. Pretty much. I'm an open book. So, I mean, hey, 10 years engaged, 10 years, but, let Tiffany Pollard say it. Tiffany Pollard said on Hollywood Unlocked with Jason Lee and all them, and Melissa Ford and, Giovanni said that, his name was Punk on I Love New York, said that, David Otunga's, penis was small. That's what they say. That's what Tiffany said. That's what New York said. That's what the HBIC said. Don't come at me about that. But that's what she said. So God bless them for that. Speaking of husbands and things, and let's say Jill Scott was married with to her husband for a year. What was the point in getting married, Jill? What was the point of spending all that money, Jill? Is this the way you robbed me, baby? He could have robbed you, Jill. He could have robbed you, but he signed a prenup. Protect your coin, sister. As they say, he didn't even have a job. What, Jill? See, when you get pounded down good, when you get that good time, you lose your mind and you lose all reality of other things. God bless Jill Scott. What else is going on, child? This whole thing where Gabby Douglas, there was this white girl who is on Gabby Douglas' team, and she said that one of the gym, one of their doctors, they, you know, help with them and make sure that, you know, if they sprain any muscles or whatever, make sure they're good in that way. One of their team doctors, that he was molesting them. And Gabby Douglas came out, and the girl was on a talk show, and she was talking, I forgot her name, and she was talking about, you know, just because a girl has on a tight skirt doesn't give the man the right to rape her or whatever, in which I agree with that. And then Gabby was just like, well, you can't give these men bait, you know, you shouldn't have on that anyway, yada to the yada. And then Sophie came, which is another teammate, another little black girl. She came and was just like, Gabby, you wrong. Rob and Emily, whatever her name is, I'm going to support you. And Gabby, you tried it. You think you the shit now because you done got your hair done, yada to the yada. So, they was just like, yeah, I mean, it's crazy. But then later on, Gabby Douglas, she came out. She was just like, it happened to me too. Apparently this guy named Larry Masters, something like that. Apparently he has abused and sexually abused over 100 girls. And those girls start off in gymnastics young. So I get like 5, 6, you know, some of them. Sometimes even like 3 and 4. So I can just only imagine the ages that he has, you know, touched these girls and all this kind of stuff. And this stuff is just crazy, allegedly. And this stuff is just absolutely crazy. It's what I just said. All these men is out here got a little power, got a little fame, you know, smart, intelligent, talented, beautiful men, but they're crazy. They crazy. and they need to be put up under the jail. It ain't the people that's just walking around that you got to worry about, you know, that you think gonna hurt you. No, it's the people that you think got you, the people that you think got your back, the people that you think got your best interests at heart. The people that's supposed to, that's put in positions to help you, are the ones that's harming you. Ain't that crazy? Life is so twisted and messed up. That's why I just stay in the house and go to work, y'all, because I ain't got time for the foolishness. What else is going on? Shout out to my girl, Tiffany Haddish. She is the first black woman to be a host at Saturday Night Live, I believe. So shouts out to you. She seems to be going down that route that who went down? That my girl who hosted this year's BET Awards. Oh God, my girl. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Leave it in the comments, y'all, who I'm talking about. And I'll give y'all a shout out next Chalaki news. I can't think of it right now, a little brain fart, but maybe it'll come to me. But yeah, so shouts out to Tiffany Haddish. That girl's trip film will go down in history. It was so funny. It's best to see those kind of movies out with your friends, child. Okay, what else is going on? Lauren London, she just broke up with Nipsey Hussle, excuse me. I didn't know who Nipsey Hussle was until my friend told me who he was. And he's a Crip, I believe, in a gang. He's like a gangster rapper, and yeah. Lauren London got with him. She had a child by him. And she has a child by Lil Wayne, and he's apparently a blood, so it's not my lifestyle. I don't know. So Lauren, do better for yourself. My God, ducking and dodging bullets every night, that gets old. You're a cute girl, pretty girl. Ducking and dodging bullets every night. Who got time for that? It gets to the point where I'm getting up there in age. Not really, but I'm getting up there in age. I'm 28. I ain't finna be running and hiding from your ass. If you're gonna take me out, let's just go. Let's just go at it. Let's just go. Cause I'm not finna run from you because you're gonna catch me. It's a waste of time, a waste of my energy when I could be using these things to go up at you, you know? So I don't know. God bless Lauren London and her decisions in men. Apparently he cheated on her. No matter how you look, how much money you got, everybody get cheated on. Ain't that sad? I'm so scared to fall in love, child. I ain't got time. I be done off with their heads. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna sit and argue with you. I'm gonna block you. It's just gonna be a stranger. Hopefully, I don't stay with you. If so, you can just keep the house. Go ahead. I don't care my name on it now. I don't want nothing to do with you. I want you gone out my system, out my life. So shouts out to them. And this Hood Chronicles. Hood. What else is going on? We got Evelyn, child. Miss Evelyn is on she was on the Sister Circle with Selena and Miss Quad. She got it from Married to Medicine. Miss Evelyn got on there. She described one vivid night. Miss Evelyn Braxton. She described one vivid night when she thought the elevator was falling through because Vince and Tamar has an elevator in their home, and Miss Evelyn stayed with Tamar until the baby got like 2 or 3 or something like that, because Tamar wanted her there. It's her first child, you know. She wanted her mama there, whatever. And so it was just so much commotion going on, child. They came down the steps. She came down the steps into the kitchen, and Vince was abusing Tamar apparently, and she was just like, "Stop, what are you doing?" And then he tried to turn on her and take her out, and Tamar, I don't know, just somewhere screaming in the corner saying, you tried it, or whatever she's doing. And all Miss Evelyn said that she could do was go back upstairs and hold the baby close to her heart. Had that been me and my family member, I would have been stabbing just to cutting. And then if she wouldn't have left his ass, I would have cut her. Cause it's like, sis, all the money and the fame in the world ain't nothing worth your peace of mind. Nothing. And I can just only imagine living in this big pretty house. All these coins falling out the sky. Whole lot of money coming out the sky. And you unhappy in it. I refuse to work that hard, get this big old house, and I'm unhappy in it. No. At the end of the day, Tamar, you have talent. You have real raw talent, and you can pick yourself up and find another label and divorce him and move on with your career because you have real raw talent. Okay? Vince might be the talent agency. He might be the boss at the talent agency. He might, run the talent shop, but you got the talent. And without the talent coming in there to the talent shop saying I need help, they can't make their money. So you're going to be good regardless. But she just has to get up that strength. And Miss Evelyn done revealed all your tea now. I believe it. I do. Celebrities will do anything for fame and all that, but people's mamas, especially like a strong black church mama, she ain't gonna sit there and lie about some foolishness like that. Who would want that for their child? I believe it. Y'all tell me in the comments what y'all think. It's just sad and it's a mess. I'm going to the Great Escape Tour. Tamar, Escape, June's Diary, Zonique, Monica. And I'm going to see all those girls, and I'm telling you, I'm going to get my life, and I'm probably going to cry, child. Because I know when she's singing Blind, it's going to take me out. I already know. I'm going to get on stage and sing something with her. Maybe a little love and war moment. So, God bless you, Tamar. You're going to be fine. Hopefully everything works out with you getting custody of the baby. I don't think Vince will do anything to the baby. But then again, see, strong, powerful men. Talented men. Good, well, I was going to say good looking, but never mind. In this case. But strong, powerful, smart. Men who got that coin. It's a shame. People broke like me. Child, I'm fine. I ain't gonna do nothing to you. Alright, let's see. The last thing that I pretty much want to talk about, I think I've talked about everything I wanted to talk about this time. Except for the Sotia Brown case. Is this girl who at 16 she was tried for I believe first degree murder. She murdered basically this guy who was tormenting her, raping her, all the kind of stuff. She got in that ass officially, and she's in jail, and she won't be up for bond until she's 67 years old. And Kim Kardashian has signed on to the case. So good for you, Kim Kardashian. Shouts out to you. You got enough money to save all of us. And Rihanna done jumped into the case, and it's just so sad. Like, and then listened to a little bit of her story, and she was being raped and tortured pretty much ever since she was born. Her mama was a drunk, and she's just had a really hard time at life, and it's unfortunate that some of us get dealt certain cards in life. Some people's journey is definitely harder than others. And now she's dealing with this, and she's just stuck in there, and they won't give her no trial or nothing, and because she killed the man who was torturing her, she goes down. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. If she had her own place and all that, and everything was fine, and this man came in and raped her, and he was still in her home, and she shot him, couldn't she get away with that then? But he basically tormented her. I believe she had got into prostitution at one point. This girl's really had it hard, and she's college educated now, and she's trying to do well for herself, but she's stuck in this crazy system. And just because she murdered this guy who was doing things to her, she goes down. That's so. This world, I can't. I'm gonna stay updated with the case. Y'all help me stay updated with the case. And like I say all the time, if there's anything that y'all want me to discuss, I will. Just leave it in the comment section and let me know what y'all want me to look into, and I will, and I'll review it on the next Chalaki news. So yeah, y'all. So that's pretty much it. God bless her. And I wish her the best. I don't even know what I would do in that situation. It's just making my heart beat just thinking about it. It's crazy. I think that's pretty much everything, you guys. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google+. Follow me at ItsKingsWorld on Instagram and Twitter. At ItsKingsWorld89 on Snapchat. Chase King was here on Facebook and all the good stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys so much. Stay tuned. More reviews coming. Bye-bye.